Welcome back. We are Voris Physical Media. I'm Vanessa, and he's Charles. And can you take a guess on what collection we are talking about? We talk about this all the time. You should have guessed it. You should have known.
I'm going to try to behave myself in this video.
I don't know if it's going to work very well, but we got the first one.
We got the first one in 4K, as you can see.
Yes. Okay.
Well deserved.
Yes. We got
the second one in the Scare Set, and you can also get it outside of the Scare Set UK.
But in the UK, not over here.
No.
But we did get the second one.
Then from Arrow this year, we got Jason Goes to Hell. From Arrow, we got Jason X.
Which is Kane Hodder's favorite Jason.
And yes, sounds like a broken record, doesn't it? We got the remake from
Arrow.
And this next one, we could get from Arrow, but
Yes.
Warner Brothers seems to think that it's still a live franchise when in reality, when you watch this movie, Freddy gets killed.
Yep.
You can't kill Jason.
No.
You just can't. You can slow him down. You can do stuff. Eventually, he's going to come back and he's going to kill you. That's what I like about him. He just keeps killing and just keeps killing and just keeps killing.
You would I guess say that Jason is now technically a demon, because you can't really kill a demon.
Freddy versus Jason.
We got all the Freddys.
Arrow could do that one technically,
Yes.
because it's owned by Warner Brothers, which
is.
I don't know why Warner Brothers will not license that out, because they keep saying it's a live franchise, which I call bullshit. That's
Because it's not a live franchise, because you just gave us the Nightmare on Elm Street collection.
Speaking of that, I might as well just keep going on. Right? Right. Yeah, I might as well continue. Hold on a second. I got more.
Can you take a guess on how many Friday the 13th we own?
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Anyway, I'll put them. Oh no, fuck it. I'll go ahead and do it now.
Yep.
Remember they re-release Waxflick Records? You can get this through them. You got an exclusive vinyl with it, where you get the first Friday the 13th, and you get the 4K steelbook with it. But you could also get it outside of that. You'd have to get the vinyl.
Yep.
I got the vinyl just because I didn't have the first one.
Right.
Anyways, but we got
The
Original.
4K upgrade
and the original still in
as
package.
a steelbook.
Still in the package, obviously.
Yeah.
I know you guys probably remember this. This is coming from. Well, I got this at Best Buy. This is the Blu-ray of the Arrow remake 4K upgrade. Now this is the Blu-ray. Then you have, of course, they started the steelbooks
In Blu-ray
coming
format.
out of Paramount. We got the first one. Then, of course, we got the second one. We got the third one. Then we got the fourth one.
Yes.
But then, just here recently, Paramount being lazy, they figured, oh, let's just release the 8-film collection in the same format that was released before. So basically a re-release.
This is pretty much
We already have it. I actually have it. I never opened it, but I have it. The 8-movie collection. If they can re-release this and recycle the same old shit, why can't they give us at least a couple of the upgrade?
Yep. Well, not only this is already out at Walmart in the collection. I've already showed this off multiple times in our outings.
Fast forward. Friday the 13th Part 3. We could have got that one this year. They didn't do the Scare Set. I don't know why. They sold very well. They were very cool. I really enjoyed them.
Yeah.
You got the Fangoria. You got different films throughout it. Actually,
you got
the
a
World.
pin, you got all this
You
stuff
got a lot
in
of
it.
good movies in it.
Yeah.
I mean, World War Z wasn't probably one of the best ones to put in there, but
But we got it
yeah, they could at least put the unrated cut on 4K. That would have been. But
instead
that
of
was,
on Blu-ray.
that was. See, that's when I thought that Scream Factory did the 4K on the theatrical, maybe
Yep.
Paramount would have did the 4K on the unrated.
Which would make more sense.
But basically, they recycled what Scream Factory did, threw it in there, and acted like it was something new, and it really wasn't.
No.
This one we could have got this year. There's no excuse. You could have did something like you did with the first one, have a vinyl release
Yes.
coming from Waxworks, which Q4 we actually had what 2 and 3 coming.
Yeah.
On vinyl.
On vinyl,
Yeah.
which we did pre-order, by the way.
But that could have been easily released this year. We got all of the Freddy's this year. Why couldn't we at least get a couple of these? Fast forward, then we have the final chapter. Why didn't we get that one? I don't get it. It has Corey Feldman in it, for God's sake.
I
It has
know.
a big story in it. We didn't get that one. Fast forward. This one had the different side. We could get a 4K in this. Why didn't they continue the steelbooks? They got 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 5? Where's 6? Where's 7? Where's 8? If they're going to continue doing what they're doing, they just stopped in the middle and not continue. It don't make no sense to me.
Right, because all of these sold very well.
Yeah. Then we fast forward part 6. We have part 7. Then we have part 8. I don't know why we didn't. I just don't understand why they couldn't at least did a couple.
Right.
Because what has Paramount released this year that's been really, really good? I mean, Warner Brothers did a hell of a job. They had that standard. They had the steelbooks
Yep.
sets, Zavi exclusive with all the Blu-rays. Warner Brothers kept on their promise, putting all these out. We got them.
I mean, it was perfect because Robert Englund came back and he looked over every single transfer on that collection. I mean,
Kane Hodder could do this.
right, I can understand that Kane Hodder is not the only person who played Jason.
Well, a lot of them's passed away.
Exactly. So you could have Kane Hodder come in and look over the transfers and all these. I mean, he loved playing Jason. He really did.
Mhm.
I mean, his all-time favorite Jason film is
Jason X.
It's
I actually
Jason
really
X.
enjoyed that one, especially the sleeping bag scene.
Yeah, that's like his
that is
favorite
still
scene.
my favorite kill.
right.
But
We need these in 4K. Like, stop putting it off. Look how many people bitched about the Nightmare on Elm Street collection that we hadn't gotten that yet. I mean, for goodness sakes, we've gotten the Chuckies, which Scream Factory put those out,
every damn one of them, we got all the Halloweens
and
too.
we got all the Halloweens.
Scream Factory put them out.
Yes, we do have most of Leatherface except for the one, but Warner Archive owns that one. So unless Warner Archive does it themselves or they license it out, I don't know if we're going to get that.
Well, you figure not Warner Brothers, Paramount would have wanted to counteract Freddy. You have Jason.
Right.
That would have been cool. All the Freddy's in 4K coming out of Warner Brothers. All the Jasons coming out of Paramount.
Right.
That would be good. But
Since obviously you guys didn't do it this year because of A Nightmare on Elm Street was coming out, which they definitely could have counteracted, you need to make sure you do it next year.
I don't understand it. To me, there's no excuse but laziness.
Stop putting re-releases out. Everybody's gotten this already.
Everybody's got this already. I guarantee you, everybody's bought this already.
Which I think was still part of the Shocktober sale. Because Scream Factory still had a few.
I still had a few, yeah, but it don't make no sense.
No.
Or let Scream Factory do it, because you know you're going to get part of the money anyway. These will sell.
Yeah. These sold out quickly. Like we ended up getting this before we actually purchased from Scream Factory. We bought it on Amazon. We were afraid that through Amazon, sorry about that you guys, stupid motorcycle, we were afraid that it was going to sell out. So we ended up pre-ordering it at Best Buy as well. Just in case of one of them sold out. Which it didn't. We actually ended up getting both and we ended up bringing one back.
That's just the point of it, though.
Right. But it will sell very well.
Everybody's been I can't say everybody. A lot of people's been wanting all these.
Right.
Yeah, we recently had that short film. I thought it sucks. It's not the Jason that I grew up with, that I know, that I fell in love with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, as of now, Kane Hodder needs to be Jason. I don't give a fuck who else. You could put Nicolas Cage in that role and I would still bitch. You need Kane Hodder as Jason.
You really do.
You can't bring anybody else in and have them do it. A younger person, no, that's a no-go. Fuck that. Kane fucking Hodder.
I understand.
Even the guy that was the Jason and Freddy versus Jason, I didn't mind him, but Kane Hodder, you can tell when Kane Hodder is playing Jason.
You can. He seems brutal. More brutal.
The short film of Jason, I thought sucks.
I mean,
whoever played Jason should have never played it.
I understand there is coming out like a whole, Paramount's doing this whole TV series with...
It's Peacock, I think.
Okay.
That's Welcome to Crystal Lake, I think.
Yeah.
That's Jason when he is a young kid.
Yes, and then you have, I can't think of her name. It's like Linda something. She was in La Llorona, the mom in La Llorona. She is playing Mrs. Voorhees in it. So that might be interesting, but again, that is completely separate than this. Put these out on 4K.
I'm probably going to nitpick through that because
You will.
they'll have younger stars in it who can't act worth a shit. And these young people nowadays, unless you're raised with somebody with some common sense on movies, they just can't do it. Ain't really no young actors in this world that's half worth a fuck anymore.
There's select few.
Yeah, very select few.
That's why I said select.
Yeah. Like, I raised my son, and my son, when I talked to him last weekend, he actually said, Dad, you know, seeing movies nowadays are not like when you were watching movies when I was growing up.
And he's in his 20s, you guys.
That's the truth. I raised my son on old school horror. That is where it's at. Not this gay shit that they got coming out nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the shit is fucking gay. Unless it stars like Nicolas Cage as a deranged serial killer who worships Satan. I mean, that's about the only movies you get. Every now and then you'll get a
newer movie that's pretty good.
Mainly coming out of Shudder. Let's be honest, it comes out of Shudder.
Right.
What is the last great horror movie? You have The Good Boy, where the dog is the true star of the movie. That's what the guy did. But before that, you had When Evil Lurks. That was like one of the best horror movies that we've seen in a long time.
Yep.
We don't get movies like we did back in the 80s and 90s.
No.
The movies they bring out nowadays they just suck. That's a future video we're going to do. We're going to do a movie, like movies that are coming out now. We're going to sit and talk about them. Mm-hmm. There's a couple that's come to mind.
Yep.
So
that we definitely want to interact with you guys with that.
But please comment on how you feel about this, or about whether you even want these on, or if you're just fine with just the Blu-ray set. I'm not, because I want to see it in the best picture possible.
Yeah.
Because we got Freddy, we're going to see that in the best picture possible, along with the other Jasons that Arrow did. We need the ones that Paramount did, or at least Paramount lease them out.
Yes. Because this franchise absolutely deserves it.
Yeah, Jason's been shit on for too long, and it's it just irritates the shit out of me.
It does, you guys.
I see it when I come out here all the time, and I'm like, why the fuck haven't we got this on 4K? And they just keep releasing shit that I understand that they're the movie that everybody wants, and that's fine and dandy, but collection franchises, icons from the 80s, we need it on 4K before it gets lost and you're never going to be able to get it. Which, quit releasing this goddamn bullshit with a fucking re-release. To me, that's just fucking lazy.
Yeah.
You could have gave us 5, 6, 7, and 8 on Steelbooks instead of re-releasing the same shit.
And we wouldn't complain.
No.
Because they are in a different format. Yes, it might be still Blu-ray, but it would continue what you already started. You already start the Steelbook. Yeah, the Steelbook collection, and these sold out, and then they stopped at this one. then we expected to have it, the next year, and nothing.
Yeah, every year you got one.
Yeah.
Then they stop.
I mean, they started this first before they did the Scream, where they did the Steelbook and had the cool saying on the back of every single one of them, and then they started doing it with the Scream movies. And Scream is still putting them out with the Steelbooks and still has it, but you stopped at 4. Where's the rest of them?
Very odd.
Yes.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I mean, let us know down below how you feel. I mean, I know Jason may not be everybody's favorite franchise at all, but are you hankering to have these movies on 4K? Are you pissed off that Paramount can't get their shit together and put these out?
There's no excuse. That's the end of this video. There is no excuse to why we don't have these yet.
Yeah.
I'm Charles. That's Vanessa. A little bit different.
Yep.
Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let people in the world, for the people that do like Jason Voorhees and Friday the 13th franchise, let them know. Keep bitching about it. Hopefully.
And we kept bitching about a Nightmare on Elm Street collection, so hopefully maybe Paramount will actually, stick their ears out and listen and stop releasing this.
See you guys on the next one.
Bye.